y'all. Okay, so I know in the last word, God had me talking about like people dealing with counterfeits and whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all the word. The Lord said, release plan B so I can give you plan A. Okay, so God is saying, get rid of these counterfeits, quit entertaining these counterfeits. Okay, and I know I say this a lot, but we never know when we have new eyes on our, YouTubes and whatnot on our platforms. God was saying that people do not trust him. This whole thing of trying to find plan B, trying to have a backup spouse, trying to make sure that you're going to have somebody to love on you is coming from a place of you do not trust God. Okay, so this is very specific to people that have been entertaining counterfeits. And when God says like a counterfeit that you're entertaining, like this may not be a person that you are romantically entertaining, but you know your heart posture and even talking with them. You get what I'm saying? You know your heart posture in, speaking with this person, this man or this woman. And the Lord told me that some brothers are now talking to, counterfeit women. And one thing we don't want to do is become the prodigals ourselves, right? And that's what a lot of people are doing, spending money, whether it be going on dates, just sewing into the wrong things, okay? Spending money to get a new outfit so you can go out, or spending money on this woman, okay? Trying to help this woman. And it is 9/11, 911. God says ASAP, quit doing this, you guys. He really wants to bless us. He wants to bless you. He wants to bless me. And I want to say too, of a standpoint of, I don't have any romantic people, and I'm not saying I didn't do this in the past, so don't feel condemnation, because back in the day I was like, yeah, I'm giving out my number, screw him, da da da. But there's been other things that I would say in waking life, right, that I've been putting, in place, trying to fill in the void of not having my husband here with me. So for whoever this is for, it may not even be a counterfeit. It could be a counterfeit thing, a counterfeit habit, a counterfeit whatever that you're literally trying to replace the lack of your spouse being there, whether it causes you to have anxiety or whatever. I'm just telling y'all what the Lord told me. I know that this is a word for me, and I know it's a word for many people, because God has had this stirring in my spirit for some days now. Y'all, he has brought it to the forefront of my heart to release. So yes, preach it. This is a word, confirmation and correction. It is correction, like y'all. Them correction words, it's like, the chastisement. You don't really like it, but you know you need it so you can grow. And it's so worth it in the end when you listen and you submit, it's so worth it. Because he blows our minds with the blessings that he gives us after we obey. Deuteronomy 28. 1 through 15, blessings for obedience. And I just pray that whoever this is for, like the Lord massages your heart and opens up your heart to what he has planned for you, and the instruction that he is sending in this hour for people to get into the will of God, so these supernatural doors can be open. If you've been seeing 444, God is saying, I want you in my will so you guys can see the manifestation of it. So yeah, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Shop the lip glosses, shop anointing oils, book one-on-one calls. And I will see y'all later. If you guys feel led to sow a seed to connect with this work, go ahead and do so. But say in the comments, Lord, I hear you. Lord, I hear you. And I'll see y'all next time.